This is Dude Perfect. You might know them from their world-famous trick shots that have gotten billions of views online. But today, they're stepping into my world. Welcome to the kitchen. Today, the 5 of you will be competing in the toughest cooking challenge I have ever done. The challenge will be to keep up with me, and the way it works is simple. I'm going to cook a creamy tomato pasta dish, and each of you will need to follow along to make the exact same thing. But there's no timer. I'm the clock. When I finish, you'll have just 60 more seconds to complete your dish, and it better look just like mine. Please put on your aprons.
Yes, sir, chef.
I'm looking forward to this, really just to learn how to make a pasta.
I would be more nervous, but my competition is really only Garrett.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little terrified.
I struggle with mac and cheese at home.
I don't think it's completely unfair to say that I've never cooked.
Are we ready?
Yes, chef!
First up, fresh pasta.
Fresh pasta.
All right, I gotta keep my eyes on them.
Take your bowl down in the center of your cutting board. Grab your other bowl that has the eggs in it. Press into the flour and make a nice hole.
Make a volcano.
It's called a well. We're making a little well to put our eggs inside.
Yes, chef.
Then we need to crack in 3 eggs. 1,
He's rolling, dude.
2.
What do you do with the eggs?
Try to crack with one hand if you can. That's the pro move.
No!
He missed his
I'm outside the
y'all.
volcano. My volcano broke.
Keep up. I'm not slowing down for anybody.
Oh, this is gonna be a horrible day.
By the way, just so you know, the audience is gonna judge this. So to anybody watching this video, once you finish, you're gonna comment down below who you think won and why.
I'm here for it.
Now, grab the fork and start whisking up those eggs inside the well. Do not break the well.
Don't break the well.
Pretend the flour is a bowl and you're making scrambled eggs. Do not let the eggs spill outside of the well.
This is not good.
Oh boy, Corey's behind already.
You could say that.
Once your eggs are whisked, start to pull in the flour from the inside of that well. Keep your workstation clean. Don't get flour everywhere.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. No problem, chef.
Yo, look at Corey's thing.
Oh my God. Seriously, Corey, you need to hurry up.
I think I'm in the lead here.
Once that's thick enough, go ahead and grab what's called your bench scraper and start using that to mix in everything. Really combine all the flour with the egg.
Corey's looks like scrambled eggs.
I will be a great control group to see if you can still get it the same place from a different direction.
This is how you make fresh pasta traditionally.
I'm gonna do this 3 nights a week.
I messed up, my bowl broke. I'm probably gonna get 4th. I think I can beat Corey, but I'm behind.
I feel pretty good. A little bit overly floury right now. Trying to get some of this yolk to mix its way through.
I feel good, a little bit uneven on the mixture, but I'm working that problem right now. I think we're in a good place.
You know, I feel really good. I am basing that off of looking at Corey, so it's really not a great standard, but I am keeping up.
So my volcano was not deep enough and everything else has gone downhill from there. I am trying to recover right now. The chef is disappointed in me, I can tell, but he's not nearly as disappointed in me as I am in myself.
I don't know if any of them are gonna finish. I'm not sure yet. Once your mixture starts to look like sort of floury scrambled eggs, go ahead and bring in your hands. You can wear gloves if you want. I'm just gonna get right in there with my hands and start pushing it all together.
Same, chef.
Under your workstation, you should have a little bit more flour in a bowl.
Yes, thank goodness.
Flour your hands, keep everything clean. I don't wanna mess on anybody's station, and just start working your dough. This is called kneading.
I need a lot of things right now.
Use the heel of your hand to push down on the pasta dough each time, and your other hand will lift it back up onto itself, get in a nice rhythm, and start working your dough.
Oh, I'm working it. Work.
You're pushing down. You're looking for a nice, smooth pasta dough. Everything should be in this one ball right here. Look how smooth mine already is.
That is a smooth ball, chef.
Tyler, your dough looks a little wet. You need to add more flour.
I greatly apologize, chef. I will do my best to right the ship.
Kobe needs to catch up. Corey needs to catch up. See how clean my cutting board is?
I do see that.
You need to use your bench scraper, scrape up everything on your board, and you need to knead this now for about 5 minutes. Get in a rhythm. It's gonna make your arm tired.
Yes, chef.
Quick. Kobe, get all that stuff off your hands. Corey's catching up a little bit. That's good.
There's nowhere to hide.
And I'm feeling like I'm catching up a little bit. Just gotta work this in.
I'm scrambling a little bit. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Tyler, have you done this before?
I have not.
It looks like you have.
Really? Thank you.
You too, though, Cody.
No, I've never.
No, he said he did it at date night. He said he did.
That was in college.
He's lying.
That was pizza dough. Same concept.
Whose workstation is the dirtiest right now?
Probably mine.
Mine has to be.
Mine's pretty dirty, but I can clean it.
You need to keep it clean.
Does your ball feel a little sticky, chef?
If your ball feels sticky, add flour. If your ball feels too dry, you probably need to add a little bit more liquid egg yolk. I don't know what is going on with Kobe.
Kobe's looks like a disaster.
Somehow Corey's caught up. Kobe's now the one behind.
I know, and I was feeling so good about it, chef.
Look at my dough. Look how smooth it is.
Oh, that is so nice.
It's a different color. Is anyone else's that color?
Mine is.
Once you knead it, it will be this color. I'm only gonna be kneading for another 30 seconds and then we need to keep moving.
No problem, chef.
I improved it, chef.
Good, Kobe. Quick though. It's not gonna roll properly if you don't knead it right.
I didn't realize this was such a undertaking. I'm gonna appreciate Olive Garden next time.
I have developed some underarm sweat, chef.
My dough is done. This is what your dough should look like, okay?
No, 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 no.
Put it into a nice ball.
My dough looks like that, chef, but maybe just a few sun blemishes from being outside too often as a child.
Great, grab your plastic wrap. Now we need to let this dough rest. We've developed all the gluten in our dough.
Oh, I'm gluten-free, chef.
He's lying.
Wrap your dough in that plastic wrap and set it off to the side of your station. Moving on.
I can't get my plastic wrap.
I can't get it either, dude.
He's moving on.
Grab your shallot, grab your garlic, and your chef's knife. I'm not slowing down. Here we go. Be careful with your knife.
Yes, chef.
Pinch your fingers around the base of the blade. Corey, wrap that pasta dough.
Trying, sir.
Wrap the rest of your fingers around the blade like an extension of your arm, and we'll begin chopping first our shallot.
Oh my gosh.
Chop off the top, flip it over, chop off the bottom. Go ahead and open it up, peel it off.
We've lost Corey, chef. Corey, you may go home.
With the shallot now, chop a few slices down into the center of your shallot. We're trying to dice it into nice fine bits, and then be really careful with your fingers. Make a slit in the shallot, not all the way down, but almost to the end. Everyone's going on their shallots, that's good. And then here we go.
Oh, wow.
Chop it all up, okay?
Wash your fingers. Ah! Now the other one, chef?
Yep, go ahead. These are sharp knives, so seriously be careful.
Yes, chef. Corey's still doing plastic wrap. No way.
Look at my eyes. Oh my gosh.
Chef, I'm crying.
I haven't cried in 10 years.
Holy moly, I mean, it hit you like a ton of bricks.
If you chop it properly, you're not gonna cry. If you chop it incorrectly, you're gonna cry.
I must have done something wrong.
Move that shallot off to the side now, grab the garlic.
Yes, chef.
Woo! Center of the cutting board, place your knife on top of the garlic, and with the palm of your hand, smash. In there, I need you to find 1 or 2 cloves.
Yeah, I did it.
Same thing again, knife over the cloves of garlic, smash. Open those up, peel them.
Ow!
Who's sweating?
I'm crying more than sweating, but hydration is leaving my body, chef.
Oh, dude, I gotta step back.
I got no tears. I'm kind of annoyed.
Still in my cling wrap, chef.
You're still on the plastic wrap.
Yes, chef.
Oh, he's still in the plastic wrap.
No way!
Get somebody else's plastic wrap.
I have tried, chef. Everyone's plastic wrap is destroyed.
Don't wrap it. Put the pasta off to the side, keep going. Never seen anything like this before.
Unfortunately, we see it every week, chef.
This garlic needs to be minced. There should be no large pieces of garlic.
I sure hope so. I don't technically know what a mince is, but I think it's close to this. And I'm still crying.
Look at the speed here. Look at that. Look at that. It's fast twitch.
I missed 100% of the explanation for everything to do with garlic and shallots, so I will be doing my best.
Push that garlic off to the side. I'm gonna turn it up just a tiny bit in speed here. Bring up your pan. It's time to bring the heat.
Bring up the heat, baby!
Grab your pans.
Yes, chef.
Fry pan down. Turn it on. Put it medium, medium low.
How'd you get a flame?
Yeah, how do you get the flame going?
Don't worry, chef, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't put your face over the burner. I don't feel like I should have to say that.
How in the world do you turn this on?
Corey didn't know how to start his fire.
Dang it! I should have watched someone else do that.
You should hear a click and then it.
God, don't help him.
Oh, yeah.
Olive oil into the pan. Nice little swirl of olive oil. From there, grab your butter. Same thing, tiny little knob of butter. Take it off the end. Butter into the pan. Butter
Yes, chef.
and olive oil, okay? Mix that around. It should get nice and foamy and frothy in the pan if the heat is at the correct level. Hey, no metal. Wooden spoon.
Yeah, gotcha.
Wooden spoon, chef.
I got it. I got it. I follow instructions.
See this? Foamy and frothy, like this.
Foamy and frothy. Look at mine, chef. Foamy and frothy. No other way to describe mine other than foamy and frothy.
Again, I'm not the judge. Nobody needs to suck up to me. Grab the salt. We're gonna keep this really simple. Tiny sprinkle of salt on the shrimp.
I think somebody glued my lid shut, chef. His hands are a bit greasy, chef. That's not on me.
Turn your pan up to high. 3, 2, 1, shrimp go in. Listen, it should make a sizzle when you go in.
That's a sizzle.
Oh, boy.
Guys, we got smoke alarms and we got a sprinkler system that drops 10,000 gallons a minute.
That's too much smoke. That's too much smoke. Turn your heat down.
You said turn it up high.
Turn it down.
Corey's so behind.
You guys are smoking. Y'all don't know what you're doing over there.
After about 30 seconds, grab your tweezers, flip the shrimp.
My shrimp are burnt. Nothing to worry about here, chef. My shrimp are in perfect condition. Ow!
Same pan. We want all that delicious shrimpy goodness that just came off the shrimp, okay? Go ahead and toss in your shallots and your garlic.
That is clutch that you needed them both, chef, because I combined them a while ago.
Pan to low.
Pan to low.
Pan to low.
Corey, your pan's still way too hot.
Thank you, chef.
Stir that around. We just want to soften it. Add a little bit more salt.
God, that smells good.
Yeah, now it smells better.
I could eat that. How are you still mincing? That was an hour ago.
Grab your tomato paste. Squeeze about 1/3 of the tube of tomato paste into your pan.
Yes, chef.
Continue stirring over low heat. Add a little bit more olive oil if you need it.
I
think I need a little bit more.
How do we know if we need it, chef?
You just feel it.
It's a feel thing.
The goal is now to toast your tomato paste. We want to bring out all of that delicious umami flavor, so stir it around until it's a little bit darker in color. This is a good time to clean up your workstation.
My workstation is a disaster.
I feel really good about the dish. My workstation's actually a pretty big disaster, but I don't think that's what we're graded on.
Well, workstation's a little messy. My shrimp kind of splatted when I put them in the pan. Outside of that, I feel good.
I feel somewhat caught up. I will admit I'm embarrassed about my workstation. It's not even fair to say it looks bad. It looks horrendous.
Oh, he's adding
Oh,
more
more
paste.
tomato paste, chef?
Chef, you didn't tell us to add more.
If your tomato paste is starting to burn, add a little more and turn off the heat entirely.
It's not starting to burn. It's just flavorfully extracting the goodness.
Grab your cream and dump that into your pan. Immediately, everything should get nice and bright orange, red. We should get this beautiful, beautiful color. Stir that up until it gets nice and golden orange.
Chef, dare I say I have achieved the perfect color.
Absolutely beautiful, chef. I'm considering a career change.
Now, once your liquid is hot and bubbling, turn the heat off all the way, and then go ahead with your microplane and whisk in a bunch of Parmesan cheese. Whisk Parmesan cheese for about 10 to 15 seconds. That should be enough to give you a nice creamy sauce.
How much cheese did he do?
Like a lot, but not too much.
My sauce is done.
What?
Oh, he's flying now.
Move your burner to the side, keep it turned on, pull up your other pot, and add in your water.
Water? Oh.
You can take the lid off and pour all of it.
Oh gosh.
What an unathletic way to pour water.
All the water into your pot, start boiling. It's time to make our pasta.
Yes.
Pull in that mixer, bring the flour over that you have in that small bowl, screw off the little top piece of the mixer, the front piece right here, and grab your 2 pasta roller attachments. The first one we're gonna use is the actual pasta roller. It doesn't have any cuts in it, it's just the actual roller. We need to make sheets first.
Which one are we doing?
Oh gosh, what was that?
Nothing.
Throw this into your mixer. Make sure it's attached strongly and perfectly, okay?
Okay.
Turn it on, make sure it's spinning. And make sure you are at setting number 1. I'm only gonna say that once.
Oh, I was at 9, coach.
Oh gosh.
Look at Corey, he doesn't know what to do.
Don't let him see.
No, quit looking.
Grab your dough.
Yes, chef.
Unwrap the dough, put it down on your cutting board with some flour. Make sure your cutting board is clean. I don't want pieces of garlic in the dough. I don't want pieces of shallot in the dough.
You and everyone.
This is when it's gonna get a little tricky, so watch very, very carefully. Cut your dough in half, put the one half off to the side. That's your safety dough.
Safety dough, I've never even heard of that.
You don't need that right now unless you really mess up, okay?
Yes, chef.
Follow me carefully and you won't need it.
Oh goodness.
Place that piece of dough down, grab your bottle of olive oil. We're gonna use this like a rolling pin, and go ahead and roll it out. Do it just like mine. It should be pretty thin, but you don't need to go all the way because that's what our pasta roller is for. We want it rolled out just enough that it can fit through this machine the first time.
Yes, chef.
Basically, as we roll this pasta dough out, there's gonna be cracks that form, and every time the cracks form, you need to fill those cracks in with flour. That's how you stretch the dough out. The dough should look like this. I'm showing you how thin it is once. Take a quick look.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Turn on your mixer.
Chef, you are going really fast.
Lightning fast, dude.
He's flying, baby!
Pasta dough through. There it goes. Watch that. Just like mine.
Oh, that's nice.
Through again. Do not be forceful with the dough. Let it go gently through. Don't poke your fingers through the dough. Watch your water. Make sure it's at a boil or ready to boil. We're almost done.
How many times through the roller, chef?
Put it through the roller 3, 4, 5 times to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then watch and listen carefully. We're gonna go to the dial on the side and we're gonna turn it to setting number 2.
How does one change your setting?
Quickly, quickly, quickly. Pasta dough through. Be very careful and gentle with it.
Oh, look at it squish! Oh, that's nice!
Oh, I'm so stressed.
Oh, I'm gonna go home and watch Ratatouille. This is exciting.
What?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille?
Whatever, Ratatouille.
You can turn your mixer up a little bit because my mixer is going faster than all of yours, which means I'm gonna finish earlier and you need to keep up.
I'm going a little faster, chef.
Let it roll itself at the bottom of the board just like that. Don't force it. It will do its own thing.
Trust the dough. Corey, are you trusting the dough?
So much trust.
If you do this right, the pasta dough should really do itself.
Mine is doing itself.
Oh gosh! Everything's mine.
I said to screw it in tightly.
Tightly, sir.
You did not screw it in tightly.
I still don't actually know how to do that.
All right, setting number 5. I'm already on setting number
Whoa,
5.
me too, chef.
I'm on 6.
My water is ready to boil, so I'm gonna finish up my pasta.
Me too, chef.
Keep going through, maybe twice on each setting, and keep going one number up every time.
Did you go all the way to 8, chef?
We do not want to go past 6.
Oh, chef!
You said keep going one at a time.
I never said to go to 7 or 8.
Chef, this is a race!
Everybody show me your pasta sheets. Your pasta sheet should look something like this.
Mine looks great, Chef.
Mine's not as flat as that, Chef.
Now what? You put it on like a scarf? What are you doing with this?
I'm going one more roll right now, and then we need to put it into actual spaghetti.
Yeah, let's skip to that part.
Be very gentle with your pasta. You do not want to break it. You want it to be perfect, smooth, beautiful. Mixer off, switch off the attachment. We don't need this anymore.
I did not have to take mine off because it fell off.
I'm pulling this one in.
This is a big time.
Watch carefully as I put my pasta through.
Oh, wow, that's satisfying.
It's gonna cut into spaghetti, okay?
Oh, that is gorgeous.
When we do this, we need to flour it very, very generously. We don't want anything sticking together. And I'm gonna carefully, super gently grab it and rub it through that flour and make sure that it's very fully coated. I'm telling you, if you do not rub it through the flour, it is going to stick.
This is why you play the game, Chef.
Well, unfortunately, mine won't fit in it.
Every so often, stop your mixer and gather up some of that spaghetti, rub it through the flour, and then cut it into portions. This is about how long your pasta should be, okay? Roll it up on your board, pull that attachment off. You are done making pasta. Congratulations if you made it.
No way.
It's okay now if your cutting board and your work surface are very floury. Tyler,
You didn't put enough flour. You need way more flour or your pasta's gonna stick together.
Well, I've got a decent amount already over here, Chef. There's just some extra.
He's never made a mistake in his whole life, sir.
bring the burner to the center of your cutting board.
Oh, that's hot.
And then lots of salt into your water. 3, 2, 1. Pasta goes in. This is gonna cook in about 60 seconds. Fresh pasta cooks very, 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 very fast. This is when it's gonna come together quickly, so be ready.
I'm not ready, sir.
While that pasta's cooking, you have 60 seconds to go ahead and grab your chives. These are for the garnish at the end. Put the chives on the cutting board and cut them up nice and thin. Gotta be fast because you're gonna overcook your pasta if you don't chop those chives right away. Chop them into really nice fine rings. Move them off to the side of your cutting board and then your pasta should be done. Bring that back in. Turn off the heat, shift this off to the side, the pan only. Grab your other pan that has your sauce. You gotta get it nice and hot again. Pour some pasta water into your sauce. That's gonna liven it up a little bit and thin it out as much as you need. It's also gonna give some nice flavor.
Oh, that's nice.
High heat, mix that sauce up. We are almost done, so do not fall behind here.
What'd you add to it?
Pasta water.
You need some more pasta water, please?
No, it's in your pasta.
Makes more sense.
What a goober.
Now the key here is to heat it to a level where it's at the perfect consistency. It shouldn't be too thin, it shouldn't be too thick. It should be just perfect. Taste your sauce on your wooden spoon.
Just straight mouth to spoon, Chef.
Should be perfectly seasoned across the board. I'm gonna add a few crushed red pepper flakes in there for a little bit of heat.
No problem.
You're having problems?
No problem. Have we had some setbacks? Yes. Are we absolutely cooking right now? Yes. Let the man cook.
Make sure your sauce tastes perfect. Make sure it's the proper consistency for when you throw that pasta in. While that's continuing to reduce, grab that pasta out, that beautiful fresh pasta, and throw it in your bowl. Drain off any extra liquid. Wow. And then right away, we'll hit it with some olive oil so it doesn't stick together. Taste that pasta, make sure it tastes perfect. It's gonna taste different than any pasta you've ever had because it's fresh.
Wow. Wow. Wow! Oh my baby! Dude, you're amazing! Yes!
Into your sauce, add more of your cheese. That'll help to thicken it up even more one last time here.
Can't have too much cheese. Can you have too much cheese? I don't know.
And once you feel like that sauce is perfect, go ahead and pour it over your pasta.
Oh, I would charge $100 for this bowl.
As a final step, keep that heat on high. Leave a little bit of that nice sauce in there. Olive oil into the pan.
Okay.
Once the oil is sizzling and it's nice and hot, go ahead and add your shrimp back in.
You put your shrimp in, Chef?
Put the shrimp in?
Yes, shrimp. Try and keep up, guys.
And once it's sizzling, be very careful here. We will flambe.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
how do you do
that's
that?
cool.
Be very careful. Pour it in first, then tilt your pan towards you and back.
Whoa, flambe! Ah!
Mine's not. Whoa, there it is.
Now we're cooking. Reheat that shrimp.
Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
That was wild!
Let the flame die out. Now, grab the pasta and then begin to shake it out and twirl it up. We need to plate this very, very beautifully. Twirl it up, twirl it up. It needs to look nice. Place it down in the center of your dish and pull out those tweezers, and it should lay very nice and clean over this dish.
Oh, that feels unattainable.
Grab your microplane, hit it with a bunch of cheese, 3 of those shrimp around your pasta, then lemon, then chives. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, gosh.
And done. 60 seconds starts now. Come on, quick, quick, quick.
I'm in trouble, boys.
This is nothing crazy, just get it down, get it down.
Where's the lemon?
Lemon.
It's gotta look just like mine.
What'd you say at the end, lemon?
No more questions, you gotta figure it out. 10,
My cheese grater.
9, 8, 7,
Wait, take it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Done.
Guys, give yourselves a round of applause.
Wow.
Wow. Whew. The presentation of mine is not what I hoped.
He said 3 shrimp, you have 4. That's disqualification. Get him out
said
of here.
3?
He said 3, get him out of here.
3.
I have 4 too.
2 disqualifications.
That's fine. Disqualify me. I don't care.
Let's take a look at the final dishes. First up, Garrett. Your shrimp do look a little burnt.
Yep, they're definitely birds, chef.
You also put 4 instead of 3, and you did not twirl your pasta, but the color of that sauce is dead on.
Just one thing I'll take.
Now on to Kobe.
I panicked at the end and I didn't get any of the final plating done, chef.
I love you, Kobe, but I'm not too sure what to say about this dish. I think your pasta was a little bit too wet and it stuck together.
I have a feeling you're correct, chef.
Hopefully the flavor's there.
I'm telling you it is.
Now on to Tyler's dish. Not quite enough pasta there, Tyler. You would have wanted more.
I'm on a cut right now, chef.
Excuses, chef, excuses.
I think if you'd had about double the pasta, this would have been near perfect.
Wow.
That hurts.
Huge miss.
Next up, Cody's dish. The shrimp should have been leaned up more against the side of the pasta, and your chives could have been cut a bit smaller, but this also looks pretty good.
I feel like choking on chives.
And finally, Corey. You did put 4 shrimp instead of 3, and your sauce looks a little bit dark, but overall you twirled up the pasta really well, and it actually looks pretty good.
Thank you, thank you.
Well done, sir.
To all of you who just watched the video, go down in the comments below and vote who you think won.
Pound it!
Noggin!
See ya, tall guy!
I think it was me. I think it was
That
me.
was a good time.